being mean to it.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge.
I wouldn't like somebody. Would you like somebody that can always being mean to you?
You can check
You
your
come home and
goals
tell
on
me
the
every
plate.
day, Dad, my teacher's always being mean and I don't like her and da 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 and all that.
In this challenge, you'll be
Right,
facing
and you don't like
Boring
that,
and
right?
Ducks.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've
You
got it
can't
first and
stand it,
10 at
right?
the 50.
Because I can't stand it.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quarterback adapted. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down,
That's not
dealing
right
with a
because they're
second
not
and
supposed to be
6.
doing that in school, especially.
Wants to throw again. Makes the catch near the sidelines, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45.
Lost. Don't know what they talking about or what they going to do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this
All right, why you
offense
back
home.
over there? Y'all finished over there? No, nobody should be throwing trash under the beds. Who's gonna be throwing trash under the bed?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, you see the offense trying to hook up on that in route, but the receiver just not able to create enough separation to complete that throw.
What? Stop. Come on now. And the bed gonna mess up.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunk.
Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Miami, 4, Oregon, 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for the score! And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Above? What?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And let me tell you about these linebackers. This group can make life miserable on any offense.
And that matchup with this running back versus these linebackers is a lot of fun. And David, one thing talking to the defense this week is that they take pride in stopping the run. And these linebackers told us in meetings, this guy has not seen
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
You still ain't find your other shoe?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
You ain't give nobody, man.
Back to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The defense coming up big there.
You ate one last night because it was
secondary
open.
deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Handoff to the fullback. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Hey, Robin.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss.
Hey, Ramen.
Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime.
Number 0, set to kick it away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Molly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
I caught up with Coach Dan Lanning at the half. The biggest concern he has right now is their offense. They do have an opportunity to take the field and start the 3rd quarter. He said, we have got to gain momentum. This home team and home crowd is making it difficult, but he said, I believe in our guys. We talked at the half, we've made some adjustments, and we'll see if they're able to come out and get back on track to start the 3rd. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
The Ducks are in the hurry up. Takes it from the gun on third down. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
They knew to stop
will
that.
punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the beatdown has ensued. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's what because
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Why you trying to talk like you
Field to
British?
get this drive going. First step in
They
this
really
drive
is
will come
African.
from
The
inside
white
the 15 at their own
They
14-yard
talk
line.
like that.
Hold and fire complete. Could not make his way to the corner.
That's South
So
Africa.
now it's second and long.
Why? It looks supposed to be like.
On the run, it's Jackson. Not
Stop,
all
Auntie.
room there.
Yeah,
Give
don't
him
squirt
comfort to the
him.
16.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. Now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the...
And the pressure gets him back at the 80-yard line.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
That's all people. That's not for 16. Yes, they are. And besides, those aren't no touchdowns. Look, I'm pushing up.
You must spit up water.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end
It's
zone.
supposed to be near, like, you.
Makes the catch, and now looking
Their
for just
torso
a
circle.
little bit of daylight.
All set.
An explosive play to wrap up the
Three
third
cross
quarter.
set.
Oh, they finally got him
I
out
am
of bounds,
fine.
but not
Because
before
y'all
he
doing loud.
carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
She's not sneaking. You'll see her sneak if you see her if you let them alone while they wrestling.
Off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pull on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all
Stop doing
together,
that.
offense,
It's real.
defense, complementary football.
This is basically butter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
With the cookies in there. Let's put her back in the box.
Yeah,
You need to be food for
Hurry, do not tell him to stop
Catches
pushing.
it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground.
I'm coming over.
Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return.
That you that Peter? Get away from me. I'm not playing with you. That was you. Because I smelled it as soon as you came over here. It's following you. That's why you said that to Carl. No, that's you.
No, he was just right behind his chair.
Second and long.
I was over there at the table.
He was, exactly.
Looking to fire. He'll get rid of
I'm
it.
going to
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, I thought that was the
Don't break
start.
that. I didn't tell you that many by that because you didn't break it, man.
I thought that was the start, so I could just grab it.
They've been so good, man, dialed in. You can tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get a rush, and it pays off. A sack at the 20.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Pulls it in at the 40. He's going to get loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home.
Got it! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Gives it on the option. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Why did you call me a linebacker?
So her head?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Am I rough? You pushed me to her, that's what you start off. You make it a 10.
Hey, be careful, don't break it.
Okay. They're actually racing me. Yeah. Come on. Are they racing? Are they racing?
face? Good. Turkey got ugly face.
Oh, this is good. Yeah. That's dog. Let's just sniff it.
That's
She could barely fit under in there.
They're gonna get bigger. Remember, house cats tend to get bigger than normal cats outside. But the ones outside is constantly running for life. Never having good sources of water. You know what I mean? Like they always get the bad stuff. Or they get the outfield.
Here, you go.
These guys get fed every day. Those outside cats don't eat every day. And it's not because they don't want to eat. These guys. Ooh.
But you guys cannot do that because that's on them.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Oregon Ducks.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Big boy.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's all stopped. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
We knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
And the Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Miami! Into the end zone for 6. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oregon's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And out there ready to hide is this terrific linebacking core.
Hey, man, it's been really fun to watch the tape of these linebackers and the way they play together, the way they communicate, the way they adjust to any type of offense that they've seen all year long. But I'll say this, Palmer, this is a good matchup because we're going to get these linebackers on this great tight end.
And that's what we've seen on film from these guys, stopping the run, the athleticism going sideline to sideline. But we're going to find out just how good they are in coverage today because he is one of the best tight ends in college football. He can stretch the field, he can box people out, find the zone.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. This offense has it with really good field position. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. He's looking to pass. That's caught. It's all stopped. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job there by the defense, not forgetting about the fullback. He's not just a lead blocker. He can catch the ball in this offense, too. They were aware of that, and they were able to make the tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Blue 22.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the foot.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense putting points on the board.
There's nothing better than watching a big boy do what he was born to do. Ball on the turf. The big fella scoops it up, and Palmer, thank God he didn't have to go far.
You know what? The thing I love about this too, David, is he never quit on the play. He pursued it, showed great effort. He was Johnny on the spot, bounced right into his belly. They may want to put this guy on short yardage goal line because he has a nose for the end zone.
Yeah.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running inside, it's Perry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Callaway.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looks it in at the 40. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The first two drives, touchdown, touchdown. But this one, they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Green. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, 3rd downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Going right back to Wilson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Miami! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Number 0, set to advance on the football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
That's a first down for the offense.
On the ground, it's Perry. Hard running there. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
And I'm pushing the net. I am in 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Off play action on 1st down. Here's the pressure. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Sorry, or Johnny McKinney, that they can read. They can use a tablet to watch them, to film them reading. Right.
Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time.
Tell them they gotta read. They can use a tablet to record themselves.
We've reached a break and Miami is holding on to the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist,
no, because I don't want to start getting out. That's why I told them to record.
Yeah, we should have little kitty things
from his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Leaping grab for a big gain.
And these are shots to your pride, man. Like, you've been getting roasted all day long, and you're down big, and the offense is still chucking the football.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
I was talking to Shari, too. Shari and Cooley.
On 4th down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You probably could jump
And
way
this
higher than
offense just keeps trying to find
if
something
you
to
ever
do.
try.
Well,
If you
they're
ever
down
try his
so
best.
big.
I
There's
see them
still
leaping
time on the
on him.
clock.
He'll
Maybe they
leap
can put
far.
something together, but so far,
So I'm
Zane,
pretty
this
sure
has
he can
been
jump straight up. I seen him jump from there to the bed. Yeah.
And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Johnny, the actual glyph for power
Wide receiver comes in motion.
is called
Back to
peg,
pass on second down.
and it's the actual
Defense swarming on that loose
hind
ball.
legs
It'll be a turnover.
of a
more
cat,
hats you have near the
of
football,
either type
the
of
more
cat,
likely
type of
you
cat
are to
or a
cause a
cat.
fumble. So many
It
guys
was
with
a
their
lion,
hands wrapped
tiger, it could
around
have been a
guys,
regular
the
house
ball's
cat,
bound
but
to
either
pop
way,
out
like
occasionally. You got to be
it's
in
a
the right
lion,
place at
tiger,
the
or
right
house
time.
cat. But either way, it was
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
very, very, very,
He'll
very
start
strong.
this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
You could say that tiger can jump like 2 stories.
Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Lofton.
I never like this.
They'll get him
Range
down,
like
but
2
not before
stories.
he
That
crosses
hot.
the 50. He's down to the 49.
Like the range 2 stories.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
I could take it like 30, 40 feet.
Pulls it on the bootleg
Higher
fake.
than 2 stories.
Steps away. Makes the catch. It's Sutton. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
That's how you be getting tapped.
The
Big as
Hurricanes
you
come to the
is,
line with a new set of
you
downs.
grab your ankles and you be stuck. That's why you
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it.
shove up.
Throws to the wideout.
I don't get how I don't watch these people.
He'll be stopped at the 6-yard
quarterback.
line, but
You
what
like
a
running this
job
way,
picking up
and maybe
yardage after the catch.
what is
I
that?
tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a
He
pretty
just
big
did that.
lead. They're still
He
being
said-
aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like.
That's indeed.
Man, they're taking advantage right now.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Here we go. Ready? Over.
How old is you quarterback?
Going to the run. It's Sutton. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
There's so much
Say
stuff
run
you
out
can
the
do in
clock,
this
someone
league.
saying I don't need to add points, but here's the thing.
crazy.
It's your
All
job
the
to
league
stop
you
them
can
on
do.
defense. Now listen, the
Once
handshakes,
you
they
master
might get a
some
little
moves,
bit interesting
that'd be
after
like
this
your
game.
go-to move.
The offense
Everybody,
did their job.
damn, how you do that?
They'll try to add another to their
Like,
lead.
I don't run in a straight line.
And he tacks on the extra point.
My head be
Very
moving.
efficient
But I be
5-point
moving with my
scoring
shoulders and my
drive.
head, all that.
And he
Shaking.
got into the house with the 6 to
Damn, my
finish
whole
it.
body. To my ankle, to my tip of my toe. I use everything to shake you. Everything. You like, damn. I thought he was going that. Nope.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the
Can I
return
hit
will
him
be
up
knocked
there?
down.
Huh? When you can like do it,
And
you
here we
do
go.
it,
Final
right?
play
I'm
of the
just
game
like,
right
he's
here.
like, he's like, when you
Keeping it
still
on the ground
expecting my
inside.
this
It's Perry. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
What? Oh, you talking about like this? You talking about like this?
Yeah, why you going? Yeah. He said,
Yeah. Like what made him turn around?
yeah. He could have just like said,
He was trying to shake things off,
so why you turn around?
but then he decided to throw
Let
it.
me see the throwing.
He could have just ran up like this and then, boom. You can't have to turn around like this, that. That doesn't make any sense. Like, all other quarterbacks could have stopped like this instead of spinning. He didn't even have
All
to
that
spin,
matters is you put that thing where it belongs.
right?
So you want to keep going. Like you need to see the
What's his name?
Dallas Wilson.
What you said, Dallas Wilson?
Mhm. Dallas Wilson and
He plays in
Ryan Wingo are my
He plays in
two top receivers, but then I made what's his name between 3 and 4.
Yeah, he's in Madden already.
Put 3 and 4. He can't be in Madden because if he was in
He's in
Madden,
the NFL.
oh, they guess right. They do got doesn't matter. They got the current college players, and then they got the regular. Like when he playing Ultimate Team, they got all the
Yeah, he's
Ultimate
already
Team
in the
cards.
NFL. Because I have him like my receiver. He's a vet. He's 99.
That's an Ultimate Team card.
Yep, he's a 5. He's number 5.
That's what.
Really, is yours number 5 too?